Okay, there we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Outer Wilds. I remember what to do now. So we're going straight into it so I don't forget. I went on the wrong platform for the teleportation. We were trying to get to the forge at the bottom of Brill Hollow. Well, technically at the top of at the bottom, at the other side of the surface of Brill Hollow in the Hanging City. Technically, it would be the top of the Hanging City if you were on the surface. But from the bottom, but yeah, it is the bomb. Gravity's weird. But yeah, I know what to do now. Oh, I haven't left the atmosphere left yet. Still within gravity's reach. It's dangerous. Okay. So, we'll get the forge down. And I went to the wrong teleporting platform. There were multiple to Brill Hollow. I remember now. I mean, I had to watch the VOD to remember, but yes. Okay, I can speed run this. Well, not really. I'll have to wait for the um. Where is fire? Where's the smoke? Um. Where is? Oh, there it is. So we'll go down here real quick, and we'll just wait for the sands to disperse. It should take around like 15 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. Quite a while. Checking audio if it's good. I think it's good. Sounds good. Actually, no. Maybe it could be a little bit louder. And once we're done with the forge, I don't know if we'll find anything that'll be like super duper important. I mean, I'm sure we will. We then might head to Dark Bramble. We've only been there once and we got eaten alive by an anglerfish. I haven't been there since I was traumatized. Alright. Is the bridge broken? Nope. It's good. It's broken. Okay. Just double check goes all the way up. There we go. Then we make our way back to our ship, head towards the Ash Twin Planets. Then we'll just wait for the sand to dissipate. We'll TP over here. where's the... There. Quite disappointed with our last stream. We literally did nothing of importance there. It was just multiple attempts of failing. This time I'm hoping to make big progress. Twins. I keep calling them the Ash Twins, but no, they're the Hourglass Twins. Oh shit, why? Do not press square mid-flight. Alright, let's fix that. Which is broken. All good. Think the sands are dissipating enough? No, they're not. The one we want to go to is which? Oh fuck! I already forgot the shape. I don't think it's exposed yet. I'll have to wait. At least one thing I learned is that I know that these solar panel stations are safe. They won't get sucked up by the sand columns. Wasn't there a way for me to wait? No, I can only do that at a campfire, that's right. So let's just go there. Maybe I could wait 5 minutes? 5 more minutes? I think that'll be fine. Or 6 more minutes? What's up, Chert? I'm gonna doze off for a while. Okay. Yes. I think it's looking good now. I don't know if that was 1 minute 36 seconds or like 1 hour 36 seconds. Okay, let's look at that's Timberheart. That's not the one I want. That's also not the one I want. This one. This is what I want. No, no, wait. It was this one. This is what I wanted. Okay. Let's park. Here. Whoa! That was a bit too fast. Oh shit, which direction was I supposed to face? That, right? No, it's that one over there. I'm certain it's this one. That's the right one. Nope, it was not. Fuck. Okay, that went to Giant's Deep. This one? Might be this one. Yes, this is the Black Hole Forge. Why else would this be here? Okay, we should be lining up with it pretty soon, I think. There we go. Okay, come on. Yes, it's there. Fuck, no! Fuck! 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 God damn it! Oh, I forgot I can't fly there. I forgot I can't fly there. I just get sucked inside the hole. I'm upside down. The only way I'm sticking on is because of the crystals. This probably just this like attempt to getting into the Black Hole Forge is like probably the longest I've ever spent on something in this game. Careful. Tim Heart's there. We'll crash into it if I use autopilot. This should be fine though. There we go. Okay, let's do the whole thing again. Ah, I finally see it. Yes, the bridge can collapse in certain parts when some of these start tumbling down. Okay, I have to remember I can't boost up when I'm down there. Now it's fine because, like, I'm on gravity. I'm using the planet's gravity. If I do it, like, over there on that floor, I'd just be flying towards the black hole in the center. Wait, no, it's not this. And after this, I might see if it's possible for me to, like, go back to the Quantum Moon. Since I've already learned the 3 secrets of it, I just need to find out how to get to the temple. I think I have a good idea how. Oh, that's... no, not behind the sun. Don't autopilot into that. I still have no way to get into the station over there without burning up. So yes, Quantum Moon or Dark Bramble after this. Well, that's assuming if that there's not gonna be a whole nother adventure That'll happen when we finally enter the forge. No, yeah. Let's go to average way, that's better. Then we'll wait for a bit. Just for like a minute should be fine. Okay, where's the camp? North Pole? Yup. Shirt. Alright, let's check. Okay, a bit more. Okay, that should be fine. All we want to go to is this one here. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's just barely opened. Okay, that's the Timberfort one. I think we want to go this way, right? Double checking. Yep. This is Black Hole Forge. And then we just wait. It's deep. Oh, yes. We should get to it very soon. Okay, no pressing right trigger at all. No jumping even. Nice. Okay. Here's the forge. Anything here that I could like see? Nope. Whoa. There's a Nomai head down here. Okay. Now what's all this about? Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided next Nomai is not poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Huh. Why did that glow? Root. Do I recognize his name? I don't think so. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Okay, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Ruth and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. There's a projection stone over there that we could use to read outside. What does the scroll say? Of note, Yarrow believes he saw a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely, that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Don't really understand what they're talking about. but I'm sure it'll be explained in deeper detail once we actually, get to reading them on the ship log. Now what does this say? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on Ash Twin project decided to see it. Pie's beside herself with joy. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core's finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke's only nervous. The core's extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. And what does this lead me to? This, I still don't know where it could be. Somewhere in Ash Twin. Where exactly, though? And I'm very sure if it's glowing, it means it's connected to someone. One of them is me. One of them is the dude on Giant's Deep. And the third one, who knows? Incredibly eerie, though. Is there no way to drive this forward without controls from the inside here? Like, what's this one for? Wait a minute. The Ash Twin project stone over there. That thing must definitely be in Ash Twin, right? What if it's in the center? What if it's within? This will be good. What if it's within the sand bridge? Currently aligned now, but I'm likely gonna miss it. Don't want to jump to it, it's just too risky. Now I'm curious, as this completely fills to the brim to sand, what's hidden under? Because I don't think I actually ever explored that part properly. He's a little bit funky here. Oh shit, I just missed it. Yeah, it's better for me to just park on these towers. So nothing much, huh? All the gravity's gone. Might as well be 0G2. So it completely empties when the sun is like about to die. Sometimes they also say sometimes it will like the flow of the sand reverses. Never seen that happen once though. Quantum moon's at there? Well, it's gone now since I looked away. Okay. That's everything from the Hanging City. Hmm. In the central chamber of Ash Twin. Somewhere beneath the surface. Sunward side? Hmm. I kind of want to go to the Quantum Moon. The interloper is also very interesting. Ash Twin looks like there's still a few things to uncover in Ash Twin, but I don't really have an idea where to start, unfortunately. Now, let's look for the Quantum Moon. There you are. I think I have an idea now on how to get this thing to the north side. Huh. How do I get to the Quantum Moon in the first place? A fissure in the ice. Perhaps I just wait on here. There we go. Alright, what we got here? Ooh. That's dangerous. Ghost matter. So, Some Nomice went down here. And they even brought a tree here to breed. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to Comet's center. Starting to think it's more dangerous than we realize. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. Understand, but be cautious, both of you. Ooh, not that way. Okay, yep, that's that. That's also that. Get around the side. Whoa. Going circles. All right. Something mysterious is definitely down there. Circle of Doom down there. And a dead Nomai. Covered in ghost matter. Okay, it looks safe. Looks like they died in a ghost matter. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone, and detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is mutating our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing. But it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Or still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chance of survival. I'll learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Could this ghost matter be the reason the sun is dying? Or at least whatever this thing is? Ghost matter there. Oh, how do I get out of here? Is that the only way I can go? Back through here. Huh. That's quite concerning. Oh shit, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I lived. Oh, I thought it was instant kill. Oh, good timing. Now, where's my ship? Uh-oh. I think I may have lost my ship. I have definitely lost my ship. Well, I think I got everything I needed from in the interloper anyways. Okay. Check the logs. The ruptured core. This very likely may be what's causing the star system to explode. Huh. Okay, I think all we got left to do is Dark Bramble and Feldspar. And if possible, the moon. And it's gone. Alright, I'll have to go the actual way. But first, let's try Dark Bramble. Okay. The anglerfish is blind. That's all I really know. But how did it notice I was there in the first place? That's the anglerfish from behind. shit. That does not look nice at all. What? Eggs? Okay. Okay, that one's a fish. Fuck. Blinding cam's gone. Shit. Okay, that's a fish. Don't remember which is which now. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. So on center. Hello? There's someone there. That's Feldspar. Now, Feldspar, how do I actually land on you? Okay, you're flowing away, but should be fine. Feldspar! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hertian to ever reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done. Says you, they made you an astronaut? You haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Have you been here in Dark Bramble all this time? Depends how long all this time is. I've been here a while, I guess. Ever since I crashed my ship into... That is, ever since my daring escape from the jaws of an anglerfish. Crash shift, didn't you? Obviously, yes. No need to be rude. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the Gore of Giants Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you dodge one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you dodge them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts to try to shake the thing off, and nothing too fancy. I go full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. So I either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first, found a skeleton later. Great find, would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. I've been here ever since. Can't believe you didn't die. You know, in the old days, I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in One Piece. These days, I'm used to it. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Yes, how did you do it? That was a wild one. Assume you haven't made it down yourself yet, right? If I tell you, it kind of feels like cheating. Completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yup. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in fog. That'll be my old ship, Pat starts there. I found something. Timberheart. As Trid would tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center, kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered to pieces across space. If you don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberheart will be heading the same fate. Tell you what, we Hertians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Huh. Good, but you should know that space is weird here. Tesla ever tried throwing your scouts one of these weird CC there with a little opening? Just big enough to launch one true. Alright. So the tail, huh? Oh wait, I forgot to scan Feldspar. There we go. It is there. Okay, this is Feldspar ship. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, I should just go use my ship. Oh, this looks like a hassle to explore. Hmm. Okay. Hollow Vine. Yeah, I can't fit my ship through there. There's gravity now. Is this ice? Whoa. Trip number 4, entry I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Every time I see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep, they were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Wow, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there tastes any better. Oh. You went inside this? Whoa. Do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in life. Guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Is that how you... Okay, so you actually went inside the jellyfish. Feldspar. Incredible. Oh. There it is. Yeah, I kind of want to do this. Stuff's hidden over there, huh? Interesting. And there's the stranger's planet blocking out the sun. Move! Wait, no, is this actually Giant Steep? This might be Giant Steep. It's Giant Steep. Well, at least I know how to get to you now. I wonder if it needs to be in person or if I can just do it as a little dude. That I can do it as a little dude. First need to get under the water through a reverse tornado. Or maybe I could just park my ship underwater. Alright, we know what to do. Giant's deep, and we're going inside a jellyfish. Oh, please don't hit the probe launchers. Thank you. Right. Finding one that goes counterclockwise. There you are. Okay, let's see if I could do this or if I just die. Yes, I can. Nice. If we go inside here... Ouch. Okay. Directly from under, maybe? Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm in. There we go. An entryway. This is the third escape pod. Huh? $34,000? Okay, it must be from the ones on the airplane. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. No, wait, this is the probe module? Yes, this is the probe module, isn't it? Receiving data from probe. What the? Oh shit, is that the Eye of the Universe? Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe. Blah blah blah. Total number of probes launched. During previous launch data from Ash Twin. Found by probe 9,380,054. That's it right there. They found it. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. How the fuck do you read that? Know my memory's activated. Ash Twin projection stone. Launch module projection stone. Oh. So that's a quicker way to do it. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight's trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm not worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's morale integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. And this should show us the memories, yeah. Where could this be, though? Perhaps it's just one of those inaccessible places. It's on Sandy Planet. The center of the Sandy Planet? Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power without it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I'll mind, Mallow. I'll mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Wait a minute. Yes, they only sent one out. Ever. So... they only ever sent one out, right? So what the hell is this? How could there... 9 million launched. But am I wrong? I remember they only said, I distinctly remember they, like, right there, they made the probe full power because they were only gonna launch one anyways. So why not? Why not just, like, give it the most power possible at a risk of breaking it if they're only ever gonna launch one? But why were there all of those? This probe was 9,094,000. But we already found the probe there. We already found the eye of the universe. But what if... Is it counting every probe's... Every time we reset, does it count? The probe? How does it even do that? Did they prepare for that? They must have. Yeah, and this is the launch module. Been here before, right? Huh. Shit. No. Come on. Okay, how do we get there? There we go. Alright. Now I gotta find a jellyfish. There you are. You can make it. Nice. Okay, ship stuck on the surface of the water. Okay. Let's just park over here first. Hmm. Okay, found the know my coordinates, but what does it mean? Crash somewhere in dark bramble. And there's this... Oh, you're right. One of those in dark bramble. Dang. Okay, that's a good launching platform right there. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to land on the sun. There's the Ash Twins, the Hourglass Twins. Where's that station? Try to brute force it at least once. Damn, where is it? They usually like... I can usually see them from the Hourglass Twins, so if I just stay around here... Oh wait, no. I think they got gobbled up. They definitely got gobbled up, didn't they? The sun's way bigger now because it's close to the end. The station must have gone gobbled up. Okay, here's the interloper coming. So I want to see if the interloper hitting the sun here is the cause that it explodes. is it gonna make contact? It did make contact. Yeah, interloper's gone. Did I really never noticed this before? I thought it would be instant, but I guess this... But it was definitely like not long after the interloper hit the sun. The sun has now exploded. Perhaps it isn't the interloper directly responsible for the sun's explosion. Now, where did the interloper come from, though? Ah, whatever, we're just gonna run into the sun. Okay, that was a lot of progress today. I'm satisfied with that. I guess the next... Yes, the only things I can really think of doing now is trying to find the third escape pod somewhere in Dark Bramble. Probably do the same thing I did with Teleport. This time I'm looking for distress signals. And the next time I'm also gonna try to head towards the Quantum Moon again with all the knowledge I have now. Alright, that's good. Alright. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.